back at it again. We back at it again. Make yourself known, because guess what? Greatness is in your presence on the gang. Hello, hello, hello.
Good morning.
Hi, are you Jade?
Yeah, I'm Jade.
All right. Fantastic. First and foremost, all rides are recorded. You got a 28-minute ride. Feel free to enjoy the tablet, because the tablet is free. Okay. Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Great, thank you.
Wonderful. Again, I want to thank you for riding with Uber.
Did you just get off work?
Are you talking to me? No? I'm Ubering.
Yeah, you gotta use.
Absolutely.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Oh,
Was it sending another message besides what?
it's sending professionalism.
Yeah, but you can wear a shirt and tie. You work for Ally still?
I do. 15 years.
I used to work for them too.
I used to work for Allied.
Yeah, sure.
Did you have fun?
Before it was Universal.
Oh, okay, yeah. Back when there was Allied Barton and Universal something else.
Yeah.
They merged. That was about 6 years ago. Yeah. I was in Los Angeles at that time.
Are you not from here?
No, I'm from Los Angeles. I only been here for like a year.
Why
But
people keep moving to Jacksonville? What is is it the cheapness? Is that it?
ain't nothing cheap about Jacksonville.
It's not no more.
Yeah.
Now, if you would have moved here like maybe even 5 years ago, no, before COVID.
Oh, yeah. So after COVID is when I moved. Like, because of COVID, half of my family like passed away. So
Oh my God.
we transitioned, and it just made more sense to be here. My sister inherited a property here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I just be asking because people be like, nah, I wear it safety first. You know, my whole approach is to make sure you get where you're going safely.
No, it's embedded in you now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you've been doing security for so long.
Yeah, if you want to be somebody, you got to be somebody.
Exactly. I know. Some of the things is never gonna go like. People be like, I notice everything. Everything.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Because you have to. It's like you always on alert.
Yeah, because based off your training, you know, it's like I want to turn it off, but it's like honestly, it's
almost a part of who you are now.
yeah.
And I don't mind it. Sometimes I call it a blessing and it's a curse. Because I see it. I can read your emotions. I just can read you as a human being. It's just like, really?
I know how to de-escalate. I know when it's about to, yeah, check people's temperature.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened is I'm on call.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like here they got more people working for them than they got posts. So
Really?
yeah, in Jacksonville, yeah. Well, in this area. So it's like every Tuesday and Thursday they be wanting you to go up there and try to. I ain't got time for it. I'd rather just be Ubering. If y'all call me, I'll go to the post. If y'all don't, then y'all don't.
I'm still working on something.
Yeah. I mean, that's a blessing.
Yeah, it is. Do you make more money doing this than that?
Absolutely, but it's pros and cons to it because now I got to fill up my gas tank, tires, oil change, all that stuff. You know, like stuff that you wouldn't really have to do as much if you were just driving to work and not driving the whole day. You know.
Right. I get it. Trust me. That's why I'm in one now, because mine's in the shop.
Yeah. It's pros and cons to it.
Yeah.
I mean, how'd you get to racetrack?
Oh, I drive school buses.
Oh, okay.
So compound is down the street.
Okay.
And I live where we about to go, 30 minutes away. And I was gonna get on the bus and go somewhere else today, but it's raining and I done got wet. I'm like, no.
Oh yeah, that'd throw the whole day off.
Yeah, so I said, let me just go home, which I know I can't be doing this because I don't even know. They haven't even called me to tell me what's wrong with my car yet.
Oh, it's a process.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped off a young person at school at 9 o'clock, so I just turned it on and yeah.
Are you in the Fletcher?
Mayport.
Mayport Middle?
Yeah.
I wonder why they don't have. That's weird. They must have missed the bus.
Oh no, I take them every day. Like
Really?
yeah. No, it's what like a significant other's kid. They gotta be there at 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you know the kid. Okay.
yeah. So
But they can't get the bus if you're not there, right?
they don't ride the bus, but it's right around the corner. So it's like wholeheartedly, I'd be like, you could. When I was younger, I used to just walk. Like especially if it was that close.
These children don't know what that is. My son loves it actually. If we outside. The other one's like, no, we're not doing this.
Yeah, it's like for me, like if my school was that close, like that would be my liberty.
What'd you say? My time to myself.
Put your headphones in and just go ahead and go.
We didn't have well, I don't know how old, but we didn't have like the stuff that they have now walking down the street.
Right.
You got entertainment.
Right. We just had to be there.
Exactly.
So make sure. So yeah, I dropped her off at 9, and then I start my day. So you my first ride for the day. I'll probably go to about 8.
You about to get something to eat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you?
No, I said I'm gonna be driving to about 8.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Gotta go over to the town center. It's Christmas time.
Okay. Excuse me. Oh, it's that temperature.
How was it working in Los Angeles though? Like,
I was in school. I was in college at that time, so doing security work there was okay. It was more gang affiliated and homeless people, and I think I worked at a bank primarily, so on Wilshire Boulevard.
oh wow.
So it was real. We wore suits every day, like it was a total.
Shirt and jacket.
No, like a real blazer tie.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
Did y'all have the earpiece?
No, we had walkie-talkies though, which it could have had earpieces to it, but we weren't doing all that. And it was 24-hour shifts, so I mean, like it was like 3 shifts going on: morning, midday, and then evening. So, but yeah, you got in Los Angeles, you gotta be. It's hard out there.
I'm from Miami, so I understand.
Oh, Miami's expensive too, yeah.
Yeah.
Miami's probably more fast paced.
But I had fun. Well, I did it here too. But when I was living in Miami doing security, it was the best. Oh my God.
You had a lot of fun.
Yes, it was the best. I mean, because when I started, I did residential, and that was cool because you was left to your own,
Right.
and you just made sure this and that.
Did your rounds.
Right, did your rounds, and in Miami, that's rich people. We only round rich people for the most part. So and then when I went into a commercial, I was downtown, so I got to see a lot of stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just fun. It was that's why I'm tired. You see how you say we was 24 hours too, and I done did plenty of 24-hour days. But now they don't allow that. But back in the day, they ain't care.
Yeah.
And 80-hour weeks we used to do.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If you get 80-hour week, boy, push that mug. I mean, that's pretty much what you got to do. That's the only way to make it out there.
Dude, I used to make $30,000 a year. Oh
Okay.
So now they be like, why you don't come around? I'm tired. These girls don't, this they only job they always had. I don't work. I don't put in my time. I am exhausted.
Shoot, I'm trying to retire.
Okay. And then I went into retail Walmart. I did stocking for them, and you know, I know I worked hard because I never was this the weight I am now. It's trouble.
I hear you.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, I just be staying prayed up, just trying to make sure I put my best foot forward. You know.
exactly. That's right. That's what you're supposed to do. Did y'all find a church here?
Are you talking
A church? Mm-hmm.
me?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why? What makes you think I believe in that?
You don't believe in God?
No, I mean I'm asking.
You just said you say pray it up. You just said it.
Oh.
I told you I pay attention. I did hear you.
Girl, let me tell you the truth.
Go right.
Yeah, nah, I grew up in the church, so I was in there every day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I didn't wrote 19 books on Amazon based off biblical principles.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't graduate from there, which is, I hate to say that because I don't think that that's what everybody inspires to do, but yeah, I got other stuff to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can only spend my days, I don't want, when people ask me, I say we are the church, but that can be translated in any other way. So I have to tell you, yeah, I was there.
So what are you saying? You're saying from what you've seen as of late, you don't be physically inside a brick and mortar anymore?
I just feel like,
Speak your truth, it's okay.
yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like I feel like I done read the book at least so many. Like I done got super saturated in the information. I think a lot of people be in there cheerleading.
Pew sitters.
Yeah, they be playing around like the sauce is on them, but it ain't marinated in them. I'm marinated in it, so it's time for me to be out in the field, planting the seeds, reaping the harvest. You know, actually doing the work.
Okay.
I don't. Nah, but if somebody invite me to go to their church, I'll go. But I probably could teach the sermon better.
So why are you gonna try to do that? Did you want to be a pastor of your own church?
Nah.
No?
Nah, no.
Why? If you saturated.
But why? What
okay, you know why I say why? Because that means that you know the true truth. You're not gonna stand on that pulpit in place of greed or what you can get from it. You in it for the truth and to bring people truly and holy and accountable for what they do when they come to Christ.
But see, and that's the thing about it. I don't want to be responsible for anybody else's salvation, even though that's probably what I would be led to do. I don't feel. I don't want to feel obligated to do it. Like the people who choose to walk with me, we gonna walk and we gonna get where we going.
Right.
I don't want to be obligated to it respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's more to it than what was just presented to us through Western civilization teachings. So without being held to a certain standard, when there's actually more to the picture,
just being told or written.
Yeah, I mean, what the all the books that we got and all the story passages we got in the Western civilized Bible, I think it's more to it than just that. And I wouldn't want to be in a position where I have to justify the actual truth in comparison to what they gave us.
So basically, you want to come out crazy.
Realistically, I don't want to be held to what the common consciousness is. I don't.
Which is they gonna think you crazy.
Right. if I yeah, I don't. Yeah. But I do wholeheartedly believe in God. You don't have to convince me that somebody innocently died. No, you don't have to convince me that somebody innocently died for the forgiveness and remission of my sins, which in translation will be Jesus Christ. I wholeheartedly believe in that. I see it every day.
We live in what?
Yeah.
God, let me tell you, people don't understand, and that's how I know. You know what it is too with me. I just was thinking that the reason why I act the way I act is because I'm in my word, and I'm not saying I'm fully there, but I'm listening. Trying my best to listen to what my Father is saying to me through the word.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a way in which you carry yourself. I ain't saying I'm perfect, but a lot of people when you don't dwell with other folks who are not there, because he says that as well.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, but at the same time you are to bring people into Christ, whether they in the world or not. That's also your job. But a lot of people think I'm better than them because I'm decide to not be with you or follow you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm trying my best to follow his word because this earth is not promised to us one. This is temporary. This is not my home.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't understand that. I believe a lot of people don't think there's a God, and I don't think a lot of people think there's hell.
Well,
But the thing is, he is so sovereign and so good that he can always come to earth and show you, baby, it's a hell. Y'all need to get right. But he gave us free will, and he's still giving us time after time after time. I mean, like if you read Numbers, and when they was in the wilderness, he showed, boy, hey.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's why Jesus had to die for our sins, because he could not do it, because we wouldn't even exist.
Mm-hmm.
We 10 times worse than the people in the wilderness.
Right. Way more worse than Sodom and Gomorrah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all need to be thanking him every morning, because let me tell you how.
It's all real.
It is.
You know, and I don't see it as good or bad. I just think it happens. It's just it's a systematic. Like, I think it's more about numerology than anything. The composition of creation. So again, the decisions that we make are minute in comparison to what's already been laid in front of us. We're just coming to a realization of the actual reality of the moments. You know, we're going forward in time, but relatively to the Creator, it's all just, you know what I'm saying? It's an appearance, and it's a twinkling of the eye. So it's like we take this experience that we call life so personal, but in actuality it's not a personal thing. If we free ourselves from what we have experienced, then we can actually tap into a more greater sense of empowerment. We're just having a life experience, but it's really spiritual. And
It's deep. I always say it's deep. We are a part of God, so we are part of his essence.
Mm-hmm.
So that means, to me, in all actuality, when you get deep into it, I believe Christ came to die for our sins, but he also came to show us what we are capable of. The thing is, we was not paying attention, even though he had 12 disciples. They still didn't get deep and embedded into it as far as they could, and he was there to show them. But we as human beings, the faith is not there. Because all he said, all I need is your faith. I don't really need nothing else from you.
Mm-hmm. Faith of a mustard seed. Yeah.
Exactly. I just need you to.
And I've seen a mustard seed barely.
What?
No, I'm saying how small it is, you know.
Exactly. It's not even nothing.
Yeah.
Your fingernail is bigger than that. So it's just, I don't know. That's just my opinion from reading it. And I believe anything we ask for, because the greatest gift we could ever have is him dying on the cross for us. So anything we ask for is nothing compared to that. Whatever you want, you shall receive, because the greatest gift you could ever have is Jesus dying on the cross for your sins.
And that's where I be. So I know what I know, and I approach life the way I approach it. I wouldn't want to be responsible for that, because it can be interpreted many ways. So I don't know. I mom, you know, you got parents and stuff to be like, oh yeah, you gonna grow up to be a preacher. I don't know. I don't know about that. I was an artist before when I was in Los Angeles, but I stopped rapping because like a lot of the times the stuff that you speak will manifest. You know, and it just wasn't healthy.
Yeah, that's what a lot is with YouTuber, well not a YouTuber, but as a YouTuber, and he spoke to this guy who was being a rapper, and he was saying that how demonic it is, and I can actually believe that, because when you listen to secular music, you don't even know your whole demeanor has changed, and what dimensions you don't stepped into from listening to that music. And when you listen to, because I only listen to Christian music mostly, 99% of the time. Right now it's Christmas music, but other than that, when you divulge into the secular music, you can tell the difference, and you can tell how your attitude, your demeanor, how you react to that. It's weird, but it's the truth though, right. And that's why they say don't listen to it, because it's not good. It is demonic.
Mm-hmm. It creates things.
And another atmosphere. I know I'm not speaking correctly, but it's just it's a lot, and I understand where you're coming from, because to take on somebody else and to teach them and then to lead them is a lot.
Yeah. You got to be responsible for them, like it's just because I've ran hand in hand with a lot of pastors, like not necessarily in the front of but I used to teach Sunday school. I used to do the projection screen ministry. I used to be there for the choir. When the preacher is preaching, he'd give me the sermon. I do the clip art with him. We studied, did Bible studies. I was in there like at least 5 of the days of the week. But like the pastor that I was under, he now is responsible for 500 churches. Started out at Crenshaw United Methodist Church. So you know how the Methodists have their whole like region type stuff, like. I just, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot.
It's a lot, because you was in it, so you saw the conscience of it. You saw the nit and gritty. You was there.
So I was just like, yeah, okay, I just.
But you never know, God. You can't be God. If God tell you what to do, you can't be disobedient.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure He's gonna have me do some stuff. And whatever He has me do, I ain't running from it like Jonah. I'm trying to go ahead and handle that business real quick. Because a lot of times, God will tell you, He'll say like, this is what you got to do, and that's all you got to do. But if you keep running from it, keep avoiding it, and in your conscience that that's what you got to do, ain't nothing gonna be right till y'all get some straightening.
Amen. That's true.
So if you gotta cut this person off, let that person go. Don't show up there. Don't do that. That's all you gotta do, though. Sure. Everybody we be trying to avoid it, but I don't know. Maybe one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You get that when you're more comfortable. How old are you now?
I want to give you the wrong answer just for the sake of it, but
don't be lying now.
Here because here on Earth I'm 34, but it might have been 1,000 years on here. I don't know. I'm just saying. See,
I know, but when you think about that, would you want to live that long nowadays?
Nah, not in the actual same body, but the consciousness.
Oh, okay.
So maybe the development and growth. Yeah, absolutely. I would like to be able to tap into.
You can turn right here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But no, I'm 34, and I'm sure I'm still developing.
Yeah, by the time you my age, you'll probably be like that already.
Shoot, I'm trying to retire. I'm trying to.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to just get up. Are you ready for school? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. And come back home.
Okay.
Right here.
All right. Oh, you know this GPS took me all the way around here.
Yes, it does that. All the
Listen,
way to the gate. Back there.
Miss J, God be with you.
You too, sweetie. I hope for you the best in everything, okay?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. You enjoy, okay?
Yes.
And I appreciate you. And
Hope to see you again.
okay?
Yeah. On the gang. Y'all like and subscribe, man. We back at it again. Happy holidays.